Hello everyone. So I've just walked into a TJX store line, which is the Marshall's HOMESENSE combo. There's also HOMEGOODS and TJ Maxx out there as well. These are the beautiful umbrellas that are out. There's a variety of colors and so many wonderful outdoor patio pieces as well if you're looking. They have nice wall art for indoors as well, but of course there's such a huge collection here of outdoor goods. So I want to take a look and share with you. I feel like these might have been left over from Valentine's, or they are out now for the spring, but it's kind of a little bit of a different vibe. Such beautiful work here. A few pillows on display, lots of planters. Very large stuffy type items, but also these are all massive Easter eggs. What a whimsical feel. Look at these, so pretty. Lots of dishware here to choose from. I absolutely love this piece here. It's really nice. I like the stand. It's simple. It's glass. I just don't know what the price is, but that's okay. Sometimes it's hard to lift these things. I'm afraid to knock the whole shelf down. Every once in a while, I like to look at the organization side, but they have a whole bunch of jewelry stands here today, which is not common for me to find. Beautiful furniture, huge paintings, faux plants, lots of side tables, really pretty couch, single seats. So this is a really unique piece. It's common to find a dual set, but this one is a 3-piece. Absolutely beautiful. Just to have the 3, they're glass jars. They're a fair size, and they have the really nice stand. Hopefully it's nice and strong for when all the liquid is in it, but they also have the singles if you're feeling a little bit more comfortable with just a single one. Another nice dome. It has a lip. Some more giant Easter eggs. Who is buying these big eggs? I think for like a bakery or a shop, boutique shop, a spa would be so fun to have something decorative like this for Easter. They have really pretty floral prints. They're very trendy this year is the floral. So it looks like it's part of the Easter line, but they also have plush blankets. Some of them come in a dual pack. I love this style. It's just the simplicity of like almost, I guess, would it be like a crochet? I totally am inclined towards these patterns. There's something nostalgic about them for me. And then there's the fleece prints as well. So here's another full aisle. They have like the mini spinny wheel display. And then again, I'm just in love with these prints. This is not a crochet, but more like 100% cotton. What a beautiful design. So subtle, but very trendy and almost minimalistic. I love it. So these are the greens. What is your go-to color right now? Here's some more of that. Is this like a flannel? It's 100% cotton for sure. So nice and breathable, would wash really nice. I like things like that. And there's so many bed sets here. Who's looking for a new spring or summer bed set? So I have to ask, what is your favorite Disney princess or villain or movie? Mine is definitely The Little Mermaid. So when I was a kid, this would have been right up my alley. I would have loved this pillow. Beautiful pillow. They have little Hello Kitty curtains, or shower curtains, I should say. This one is gorgeous, but it's fabric. It looks like a curtain for your living room. Some really nice pieces here for the washroom. This is random. They look like teardrops. Lots of glass. I always like glass. I don't know why, but I do gravitate towards glass, and a nice pump. That's really important. A nice smooth pump. I'm not sure if you have noticed, but the rusty orange is back. It's made a return after a good 18 to 20 years, and now we see that all of these, I don't know, like I guess it's like a rusted orange or a burnt brown. I'm not sure, but I do notice it's making a huge trend. Guarantee that this couch set is going to sell super fast. It has a whole bunch of pieces. And then there's some swivel chairs over here for your outdoor spaces. Very nice style, like the roundedness. And it looks like it swivels easily. And I like the colors of the cushion, really pretty. Look at all the artwork. I am so excited to share that there are so many books at these stores, and I didn't know there's classics here, there's new books. My daughter, she's an avid book reader, a bookworm. She's the one that told me. She said, Mom, you have to check out the book section. They have all sorts of different books that you have to share with those who like to shop here. And I said, no way. So here we are. I'll go through some of this stuff. For those who are book fans, you'll probably appreciate being able to see what's available out here. And seriously, a book of stickers. I love stickers. These are actually really pretty bunnies. They have some gnomes still with the fuzzy styles. Lots of wood pieces as well here. And the moss, but look at these. They're like carved out. Like, how cool is that? That's a lot of work. So they have the ones out where they're kind of sitting up, and then it's kind of hard to explain, but you know what I mean, all the different options in bunny poses. They have Easter baskets, a whole bunch of candles, and look at this. This is such a comeback from, I think, the 70s. I even remember my grandma having a vase with the little roses attached to them like that. So you'll see them in thrift stores a lot. If you visit a thrift store, you'll know exactly what I'm referring to. I just don't know what year that would have been from. I feel like I saw some little eggs at the dollar store, just not with the full clear part, but I wonder if I can DIY it. Just a fun little view here of all the makeup. They have a lot of cleansing stuff and serums. Like, this is a really well-known company that usually you can kind of buy it over the counter at a drugstore type thing. This is the thing I have. Like, I love certain bags. This is a gorgeous travel bag. Adore it. Love the color, love the style, love the size. And then they had to go and ruin it by writing along the front. I do love how they've staged their stuff. Really gives you a nice idea of how to put the colors together. And they have some new dining tables as well. Cute strawberry planters, beautiful Easter bunny. Lots of planters, different shapes and colors. Oh my gosh, this is too sweet. I love little ducklings. I love this too, but it has the faux greenery in it, which is pretty neat, but I love the cement. And the cute little statues are adorable with the little birds. Is this a bird bath? So they have little cherubs, floral pattern things. Lots of garden items that I don't typically see, so they must sell pretty fast. Like the little statues. Look at the little dog. Lots of really nice spring wreaths. Who is still putting out a spring wreath this year on their door? I'm curious as to what style or color. They also have doormats, and they have these. This is very 90s, like the dry flowers and stuff. I remember crocheted items that used to get dipped in a Mod Podge, and then they would put little dried items to it, or to the little cherubs. Do you remember that? These are beautiful outdoor planters, and they're solid. You can tell they're not like a cheapy flimsy item that will blow away. Cute chair. It's a rocking chair for outdoors. It's reasonably priced, under $300 for a rocking chair. It's a little bit different, right? Do you see yourself sitting in one? I'm not sure entirely, but the vibe is there, comfy. They have these gorgeous, huge planters as well, and they're like a faux stone effect, but really nice. They have these ones as well. I wish that this one was bigger. I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful set as well. The detail on here is really nice. And if you're looking for garden planters, I believe that this is the best place because nurseries, to be honest, I've spent a lot of money on planters very similar to these at a nursery. Very unique lamps. They look like mini vases. I do like the stone effect. I just wish it didn't have those two little hump handles. I don't know how to explain that, but they have a section here of clearance. So if you're looking for a small footstool, ottoman, they do have some nice pieces here, and they look like they're in good condition. I don't see anything really broken on them. Looks like a hanging lamp. I don't think I've ever even noticed that they had lamps here, and lots of side tables, bar stools, it looks like. So I've just spotted these here, and they really remind me of the really popular ruggables where you can just throw them in the wash, and area rugs. I love the blues, even for an office space. How nice. Just a little pop of color, but not too in your face and not too busy. It's just subtle. It looks busy here folded up, but I think it would be beautiful when it's opened up. And they have different brands. So if anyone has tried them and they like them, are they the ones that you can wash in the washing machine? I'm not entirely sure. This would be cute for outdoors, even on a covered patio space. So fun. Some more shower curtains here. See the flowers? Very, very trendy this year with all the different prints. And they have some shelving units. I've never noticed this before. 3-tier space saver. I think that's pretty awesome. Lots of blue and cream hues right now. We've been on the hunt for a specific basket that I would like to use as, I'd say, a planter. So I want to put some tulips in it. I was inspired by a photo I saw on Instagram, I think, or Google, and or Pinterest. I don't even remember. Anyways, I don't really like this. I would remove the flowers on here, kind of just cut them off. But anyways, so I'm looking, and hopefully I'll find something. Eventually I will. So I spotted some of these at the dollar store, and I'm thinking, they have some really thick ones here sometimes that would be great for a trivet, not necessarily a placemat. I think, like, I like to put out all the food across the whole dining room table. See, something like this might even work. And instead of bringing my singles, I could just run this across the table, but I don't know if that's going to look tacky, so I have to think about it. I mean, the little trivets that I have probably look crazy. There are a few very neutral pieces, especially these couch sets. Just beautiful. The texture, everything about them, very nice. Let's go take a look at some more blankets. This one's beautiful too. Oh my gosh, I'm having, do I need one of these? No, I do not. I have to walk away. I have blankets, and do you know how many blankets I recently donated to the animal shelter because I did a huge declutter and purge? I'm not allowed to buy another blanket to replace the ones I just donated. This one's so pretty as well. Almost has like a splash effect. Some of the blankets feel like a flour sack or like a flannel cotton. It's hard to describe, but this one here is just a regular fleecy plushy one. They have so many huge pillows. And coming around the bend, I just spotted these and I'm obsessed. I absolutely love them. They're oversized chairs. Beautiful setup here. Staging is very well done. Somebody has a good eye for decor. But look at these. How nice. Very, very luxurious material. I hope you enjoyed walking through Marshall's with me today. And until next time, everyone, thank you so very much for watching. Bye for now.